Good morning. Yes, happy to be here at Crop this morning. It's in Parkdale Crescent, just by Licks off Memorial. So a great little spot here and brand new as well to the neighborhood. I'm being joined by Danny this morning, who's one of the co-owners of Crop. So good morning to you.
Good morning.
Okay, so you're doing an offering here where you felt like there was something missing in the Calgary landscape. So tell us a little bit about what Crop is all about.
Yeah, so I'd like to think that Crop is a fairly unique concept for a retail store. What we're trying to do is help people bring the food system into their own homes so they can grow their own food, water it and fertilize it sustainably, store it in a responsible way, and compost it at the end. So we're trying to create a whole system within your home where you have a closed loop and you're not wasting anything and you're growing all of your own food.
Okay, lots of options here, and that can have its challenges, especially living in a city like we do. So let's talk a bit about what we're seeing behind us here, the urban container, and people might have seen this on Dragon's Den. So the urban container is a way that you can garden year-round.
Yes, that's right. So what we have here is the commercial version of the urban cultivator. So the goal with these units is to grow microgreens and herbs indoors all year round. So the unit is self-watering, it's lit inside, so it's a very low management. But what you're getting from these systems is a very nutrient-dense microgreen that you can incorporate into your diet in a lot of ways. But most importantly, and that's one of the messages that we're trying to send to people, is that you can grow all year round. And this is one fantastic way to do it. Obviously, this commercial size is more for restaurants, but we do have a residential version that is great for homes.
Okay, awesome. And we want to get to some of the stuff on the table here. So what else have you selected?
So here we have a few different items that you can still plant this time of year. We've got a container raspberry, so you can grow raspberries on your balcony, as well as something really cool called a cucamelon. It looks like a tiny watermelon about the size of your thumb, and it tastes like a cucumber with a little bit of lime. So we've got lots of unique products that you can try growing yourself, and we're here to help you make you successful with that.
Awesome. Okay, I want to skip ahead. We're going to have the kids talk about this in a little bit, but let's talk about these food wraps, because oftentimes you buy those raspberries and they're bad in a day.
That's right. So this stuff is really great for storage, and just one interesting fact is they found that about $31 billion is what the annual cost in Canada is for food waste, and that's a conservative estimate.
Wow.
So food waste is a huge deal for us, and we have two items: fresh paper, which is kind of like a bounce sheet for your produce drawer. Keeps your produce fresh for much longer. It's infused with herbs. And then we've also got this Abigo food wrap, which is another great Canadian product. It's a beeswax fabric wrap that you can wrap all your food in. It can really replace saran wrap in your life.
Wow. And so you were saying that this food paper will keep your berries fresh for 3 weeks?
That's right, and we've tried it ourselves, and it really truly works, and it's an all-natural way to help keep mold off your fruits and vegetables.
Wow.
Yeah.
That sounds like a miracle. Okay, digging into some fun things here this morning. We've invited the kids to do some fun activities for the next segment, guys.